seem like a place you find good men!
We're not looking for good men. We're looking for mercenaries. We have no hope of taking the fortress without them.
If we make it far enough to hire them, with those things out there...
These bones! This place has swallowed things larger than us! It's all sand!
Keep calm! Keep moving! Anywhere that isn't sand!
Ah! I was hoping it wasn't a corpse I was dragging home. Be a bit weird, that, eh?
My men... what happened?
I'm really sorry, lad. They weren't as lucky as you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank this. That little darling's a bit twitchy, but she should get you up to my camp, no trouble. I've got a newer one myself. Worked out all the hitches.
Hitches?
Word of advice about the climb. If you don't like heights, don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
This device! You built it?
You don't need to flatter me, lad. I already snatched you from the nasties. No, what you got there's Numenorian. Loads of their contrivances scattered around from way back.
Very useful.
Trick is grabbing it without the worms grabbing you. I found a few promising sites, got them all sketched out. You bring what you find back to me, I'll tinker till it does what it used to. Or does something anyway. Then you can field test it. Make sure it's not the most convenient spot if you're moving in furniture. But on the plus side, worms don't like heights.
So, what are you doing so far from Gondor?
Looking for the Vanishing Sons. They're a mercenary company.
Yes, I hired a few of them to look for Numenorian bits. Now I owe their leader a few... mercenaries. I've got just the thing to get you to where they are. Just don't tell them where I am.
What do I do?
Just run off the edge of the cliff.
Run off the edge of the cliff.
And here, these are the places to poke around for more Numenorian goodies. Go on then. I've used this thing myself. Not a bump or a scratch.
Oh!
See, laddie! Nothing to it! Now, whatever you do, don't... Oh, you'll figure it out.
Figure what out? Right. Getting the hang of it. Just have to not think about it, is all. All right, this is... Whoa! My name is Baranor. I am second captain of the Gondorian Guard at Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil has fallen some time ago, I believe.
I am seeking soldiers.
Well, it's difficult to be a captain without them. Lucky for you, I've got the finest warriors in all of Middle-earth! Do you carry coin of any kind?
Some.
Some. You're going to need a lot more than some. What are your plans for them, eh? I assume you're not planning to retake Minas Ithil.
I'm planning to take Shindrum.
The fortress? No. That sounds like the work for heroes. All I can offer you are mercenaries. Look, why don't you come back when you have some more money? Or sense? What art?
How do you know that name?
You haven't changed! I remember a boy of 7. Small for his age, so he had a lot to prove. And one day, he decided that he was going to explore the caves of Umbar, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble. Lucky for him, he had a brother. A beautiful, courageous older brother who was sent to look for him. And by the time that champion reached him, he was moments away from being devoured by Caragors.
Caragor? Jagai?
No, little brother. I am Serka now. Serka, the unkillable. Serka, the insufferable. Serka, the survivor. But I still bear some scars from my former life.
How did you come to be here? Among these Easterlings?
Same old story. A village is raided, homes are looted, mothers and fathers are slaughtered, screaming tears.
Orcs?
Mercenaries.
How is it?
I should be thankful, though, of course, eh? Not every boy gets the chance to be raised among such a merry band of killers and thieves!
But you lead them.
Yeah, only until I get a knife in my back. And believe me, that is how all leaders end up. But enough history. Blood only goes so far. You and I, we have business to transact.
If I'm going to take that fortress... Better start with something smaller. Let's see about those outposts. Serko wants me to meet with him. I should find him. What he wants.
Nora's made a new batch of wine. Better than his last. Better even.
I'll soon see how these outpost captains stack up against the meanest evil. War chiefs.
Boredom can kill an orc sure as a blade. So, if you lot get fidgety, maybe, I don't know, amuse yourselves by killing each other.
Find something soon.
Fighting orcs is different from fighting men. They seem to take pain much better than we do, and they don't scare either.
I ran one through once. The damn thing kept fighting.
It just means we can really cut loose more.
This will send a message to Shindram.
Tell me, brother, what do you see?
Orcs, wagons, more orcs.
Do you know what I see? Coin, fortune, and enough danger to make it fun.
It seems you have better eyes than I do.
It looks to, but who's keeping track?
I suppose this coin you speak of is in those wagons, those surrounded by guards.
Soon to be dead guards. No survivors. The Overlord can't know that this is us. After all, he is paying us to keep these deliveries safe.
You're working for the orcs?
Look, in this line of work, I can't choose where my coin comes from. Besides, if you're thinking about taking over that fortress, you're going to need my men. And if you need men, you need coin. Help me, brother. I'll give you a family discount.
How generous.
Keep an eye out for wereworms. They're drawn to grog.
That's it. I'm done with these convoys. All the
This coin is from Minisita.
orc eating wereworms.
More of the same. More loot from the city.
Why are we stopped for a bunch of globs in the rear? Your will tell us apart. You make a good point. If I go 2 days without grog, the only thing that makes me feel better is killing something.
All their supplies come through this canyon.
Face my blade! Something Sunday. I hear the Overlord has hired man-swine mercenaries to keep these shipments.
This is all Gondorian coin.
And now, it's Easterling coin. Let's get these wagons back to the Oasis. Today, we get paid.
These caravans have to stop.
You and your boys need to get all this grog cleaned up before any wereworms show up. And don't spill any more, or you'll bring the Rumbler here.
The Rumbler? Sounds like just what I need. It's time to spill some grog.
I don't know why we ever hired mercenaries to take care of the bandits.
Let's run down. Another barrel of grog down.
What have you done?
Cut off the enemy's supply line.
That was also my supply line! I need to keep the coin flowing. Do you see those men back there? Those are not soldiers. Their loyalty is bought, and when they stop getting paid, their blades are no longer under my control.
These are marauder orcs. When we take their fortress, you'll get half their fortune, and I'll use the other half to pay you and your men for whatever comes next.
All right. You know, coin is one thing. That fortress is another. Oh! I hope you've got a great plan.
Now I just need a plan.
Some of the other outposts have been getting hit. Probably just bandits. I'd best keep an eye on them. Keep looking. It's around here somewhere. Found anything yet?
Maybe Circa will start to... Believe that we can take Shindram.
You lot will probably let me down, but this point must be held.
drink before he dies? I don't know. I need to find out.
You don't get a free shot at me!
One less rook to deal with! Whatever's out there, I'll find it! Just keep looking and stay quiet. Can't just be the wind. Right.
Nothing here now. That's all.
A clean kill! I'll find whatever's out there. We'll find it eventually.
Touch and go for a bit there. But a win is a win.
What I'd give for a good draft.
Just because we're stationed at an outpost doesn't mean you can spend your days and nights drinking grog. There's bandits out there, and I want you globs sharp.
Remember the words to that chant. Got killed. Something.
maybe Circa will start to believe that we can take Jindra. Time to find out what we're up against.
If you're serious about taking this fort and getting me my coin, we'll need to find out what we're up against. And we'll need to be discreet.
I wouldn't want to ruin your reputation among the orcs.
You all heard about the werewolf attack on the coast. And yes, we're running low on grog. But things are going to change. Go!
So with Mog dead, that makes Gibu the new war chief. Or is it all Baruch? How am I supposed to keep this straight?
For ourselves. The next ship. No. Logs can start brewing.
His overlord chose his war chief. As well.
He's called Takra, the Sand Spider. Encourages competition within his ranks. A bloody business, but it does weed out the weak.
One cup is as strong as two.
How do you work with these beasts?
Oh, they're not much different from mercenaries.
You hard life, Jagai.
But I survived, didn't I? I lived long enough to meet you again. That's better than most.
But they're not to be attacked without...
How have you survived among the Easterlings?
By letting Jagai die. By becoming Serka. Jagai was weak. Afraid. He could be hurt, killed. Serka cannot.
He does like to speak. Who knows where
We'll have to take this fortress before I run out of coin. Mercenaries are loyal only as long as you can pay them.
They'll get their money.
I got it. I'm good. I remember when they said... They said where are you going?
We're almost done, but I'm not leaving here empty-handed. I think I saw some gold back there. Finish up so we can leave.
Can't take this heat anymore. Yeah, but it's a dry heat. No, it's freezing to go. Maybe cut off, but it wouldn't take one of those bastards long to fly over here. Cut rid a lot of them. Bollocks, I need to take a piss. No one go anywhere. A lot more to cover. You're gonna put on each other for me.
You talk too much.
My arm! Get him! Get him!
I think that made him angry. Maybe a good time to leave.
Get him! Up there! He's up there!
If you take a shot at the Overlord, you don't miss.
I think it's time we left, little brother. Or do you want to try and get us killed again?
Time to leave.
We're losing them! They're getting away! I suppose what the imaginary...
Now we know what we're dealing with.
I've seen two kinds of mercenary, brother. One of them fights for gold, and the other seeks death in whatever way he can find it. I'm starting to think you're the second kind.
There's no turning back now. The orcs were bound to retaliate after our infiltration of their fortress. The only question is how... They've struck back.
Welcome, sir. Would you like to hire more of my mercenaries?
Where is Circa?
I am Zoja, and the Vanishing Sons have chosen a new leader. Prices may have gone up since
Where is my brother?
Your brother! You see, I had a brother once. His name was Circa. And then a stranger came, and he started to forget who his family was, his real family. Men who followed him bled with him. He started to think he could work against us, against our patrons. No need for that. I gave him to a very fine fellow by the name of Ujak. He runs a fight pit called the Circus. Very entertaining. All sorts of warriors and beasts. You wouldn't think a man could get torn apart in so many ways.
I will be back.
Make sure you bring plenty of coin. There'll be no more family discounts around here, my friend.
Welcome to the circus! A cornucopia, blood and pain. This is where flesh eats flesh, and where today, you are the main attraction.
You're quite the showman. I'll enjoy killing you.
It seems the show has already begun. I have to get down there.
Nice of you to finally join us.
You seem to be holding your own.
Done yet. Let me amaze you.
We should let these beasts join in the fight.
I hate to say this, but I think I agree with you. Seems like it's my turn to get you out of trouble.
You mean the trouble you got me into? Thank you.
Let's get out of here.
Oh no, we're just getting started.
This is blood madness.
You think he looks like I wouldn't.
They throw up.
So, is that a yes or a no? What? You look annoyed.
We'll have to find a fight somewhere else.
to join our circus? But none last long. Death by blade, or fang, or bone. We all bleed together!
Now to deal with Zosha.
Oh, yeah. I told that stinking overlord that the Vanishing Sons would be at his service, loyal as ever. Circa, wait!
Sarka has returned! Huh? Sarka the unkillable, Sarka the insufferable, Sarka the destroyer! But if any of you would like to return to my good graces, Sarka the merciful asks only one thing. Take this piece of filth! Throw him to the worms!
Please, please. No, 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 no! You think he's going to protect you? You're dead! You're all dead!
And that is how you lead mercenaries, little brother.
As long as they're ready for what comes next.
This belt pinches me gut.
Keep your wits about you, boys. If this outpost falls, you'll have me to deal with.
Shout if you see anything. Maybe it was just rats. Can't just be the wind. Not this time.
I thought orcs were bred for war. They can barely hold. Time to do what I came here for. Seems like a long time ago.
I've got to hand it to you, brother. This is a hell of a plan.
Let's get started. Are your men ready?
We're under attack!
Might just need a few more minutes.
Circus seems to be friendlier than usual with that Gondorian.
Water supply! Hey, we have to drink that water. They'll poison the oasis.
With what?
Themselves.
Drink mouth!
None of them live!
That is generally our approach.
up.
I'll find whatever than he deserved. Back over there.
We have won!
I don't understand you. Your home has been destroyed. Scores of your men are dead. The orcs will be coming back to finish you up. What have we won?
Today's fight!
Today's fight. What about tomorrow's? And the next day? And the next day? There's no end to it.
Right. All right. You're right. There is no end to it. This isn't the first time I've lost everything. They don't call me unkillable because I don't lose. It's because I never stop fighting. If I did, that would be the end of me.
Trying to take that fortress could be the end of you. You don't realize it, or you don't care. Either way, you're insane.
You're the one who traveled across Mordor to get to the desert. Allied with questionable mercenaries? Destroyed a canyon with a worm? Huh?
When you put it that way, it does sound insane.
Insane, yeah. I think now you understand me, my brother. Come on. Oh, I think I saw you flying yesterday.
It's time to take the fortress.
This fort stands as a symbol of the Dark Lord's power and of the rich spoils of his glorious conquest. Prepare to be added to them!
Still time to back out if you're scared.
This fight, or this family?
They'll break soon!
Put these ugly rooks down!
Charge the square!
See you there, then!
Most employers don't get their own hands dirty! Make them regret coming here! Ah! Come on! You fight like a mouse! A sleeping one!
Bring it, cowards!
Take the training grounds!
We're with you, boss! Hold this ground! Burn over there, will you?
Oh, yes! Where'd you go?
You busted that one!
You'll die here! No escape!
This one today loses! Steady, lad!
I want that courtyard!
When do we meet actual resistance? You're gonna die here!
Spare that Caesar!
Orgies are dead!
They're out of there! Good kill!
Don't let them through! You'll feed the worms, orc! You'll never take them!
Keep it up! To the inner gatehouse!
Don't have to pass!
Going to kill some rooks!
Finish this and take the inner ward!
Earning that coin today!
stay outside and make sure I'm not disturbed. The Overlord is mine.
You can count on me. I won't let you down. You might be in the wrong fortress, friend. This one's ours.
I'll never trust mercenaries again!
Truly is a splendid dwelling. The finest place I've ever called home.
Some would call it ostentatious.
Not me. The Marauder Orcs may be bloodthirsty demons, but they have impeccable taste.
They were always going to try and retake it.
Who can blame them?
How unfortunate for them that they will find it unoccupied.
Where are the man-pigs?
He does like to put on a show, doesn't he?
It's a she. Gwendolyn. I checked her underbits.
I have not forgiven your debt, Master Dwarf. Hey, I know where you live.
Well, at least I have a place to live, eh?
He's got me there.
You know, there are other fortresses, much grander than this one.
Tell me more.
Gorgoroth, for one. How do you feel about lava?
Well, look, if there's going to be more battles, you'll need a title.
I think I'm fine.
Baranor the Worm Herder.
No.
Baranor the Disarming.
Very clever.
Baranor the Dwarf Friend.
I don't know about friend.
Baranor the Man-Bird.
Definitely not.
Baranor the Conqueror.
Oh, that's not bad.
Let's go with Man-Bird.